Hi everyone, I'm back. It's me, Cindy, and I wanted to show you two tags. I don't think I ever made a video from the tags that I make, probably because I don't think they're good enough. I tried these two pieces out because I followed the Tag Along Tuesday tags from Renje, Creaboetiek, here on YouTube. And I love her tags, and she inspires me to use things that I don't use really easily. I've got some aquarelle pencils as well, and I've got gelatos and some and distress inks and that kind of stuff. And I'm always puzzling with how to use them. So I started to follow her Tag Along Tuesdays, and well, I started to try out some things. I have two tags here, and they're so different from each other, but well, I'm gonna show them to you. This is the first one. I did a lot with distress ink, but first I took this stamp, and it's this one here. It looks like this. Look, and it's really solid, but it doesn't show on this piece, as you can see. But that doesn't matter. I thought it looked nice. This is a, I don't know, penny black stamp, and it's called Love is the Message. So I used this one, and I used totaly. I saw yeah, I don't know if I pronounce it right in English, but it's the stuff. Look, and you won't believe it, Renje, but I asked you if you got it at Art Journey, this stuff, and then I went upstairs and I saw that I already had it, and I bought it at Art Journey. So that was kind of funny. So I used this stuff to stamp it with, and it creates a bit of a resist. So it looks embossed, but it isn't. It's just this stuff, and it's real sticky, but it has a resist. So when you go over it with the distress inks, it doesn't show. So I thought the effect was really nice. You can see it a little bit that it was a solid stamp, but not completely. The colors of the distress inks did get on them, but that didn't matter really much. I used chipped sapphire, broken china, and festive berries in the colors of distress ink I used. I took a stamp here along the piece. Then I took a stamp, and I think I used gesso on this. Yeah, it was gesso I used for stamping here. So that are the white dots you see here. So, and then I took this butterfly. I have a butterfly stamp, and I stamped it and then colored it with my aquarelle pencils, and went over with a wet brush. So it came out really pretty, I thought. So I saw that on Renje too, and I think it was really gorgeous. I just glued it down with some glossy accents, so it really stuck down really well, and I did the wings so that they would come up. So thank you, Renje, for all the beautiful tags you show us, and they are really inspiring. The next tag I made is a totally different one, and totally different colors. I really, this is the first tag I'm really happy about. This one too, but it's just so different from this one. And I used a lot of things in here. I used one of the Primo Doll stamps, the big one, but the dress is really big. so it didn't fit on the tag, so I made it fit the tag. I used first some distress inks, and I used wait a minute, I'm gonna get it, my new Heidi Swap stamp, and it's this one. I'm sorry. Look, it's Heidi Swap stamp. And one piece. Let's see in the back what it's called. I'm not sure. Doesn't really say. Doesn't really have a name. But it's this stamp with all the different kind of text stamps. I really like it. So this is what it looks like. But I'm not sure what the title of this stamp is. I can't see it. No. No, I can't find it. I'm sorry. But it's a really pretty one. I used this first with some Versamark, and I went over it. No, I didn't. I used gesso to stamp it with, and it does a little bit like the same thing as this Takel stuff. It creates a resist, but I put so many things over it you can't see it really well anymore. There's a little piece here and here, but I don't know if it shows. Oh yeah, when you see, look, here is some of the text, and here as well. So that's what I used first, and then I took some colors, mustard seed and which one? Mustard seed and peeled paint, I believe, are the colors I used. Yeah, probably. And tumbled glass. Yeah, those were the colors I used. And well, as you can see, you can't tell anymore, but that doesn't matter. The Prima Doll stamp I stamped on this paper. It looks like this, and it's the Piccadilly from Basic Grey. So I used that, and I also used some other pieces from that same collection to rip some pieces of paper and glued them down all around the page. I glued everything down with the medium, this one, the multi-medium from Renje. I really love this one. It glues really well. So that's what I used for that. And then I took some flowers and cut them in half, but they were just white flowers from Scrap at the moment, I believe. Let's look. Let me look here. It's from Scrap Unlimited. It's a Dutch company, and I got this very cheap, and so they're completely white, but there are also some black dots on it. But that didn't fit the card, did it? So I just colored it first with some I'm thinking, what did I use? Oh yeah, the aquarelle pencils. And then I went over it with H2O. I'm sorry, everything comes down of my cabinet. Okay. I used this H2O, and it's the African Jade. And I went over it. I took a green pencil, aquarelle pencil, and then took this blue H2O to go over the whole piece again. You can see here on the side I used a mask with some green green ink. And it's this one, it's the chalk inks from Prima, and this is the garden grass, and I used it on this piece. It's a sorry, I'm gonna get it for you. It's this stencil from the Crafter's Workshop. And it looks like this, and I used this piece right here. Did I? No. Yeah, I did. And this one's the mini tethered lace. So that's what this one's called. I really like it. Really nice piece to use on these mixed media things. And the same stamp I used to create the resist, I also used with some archival ink to stamp in the background as well. Then I took some stickers from the let's look, looky look. It's the from Kaisercraft, and it's this piece, and here on top are all kinds of words. So it's the Kaisercraft pickled pear sticker sheet. So, and I put the pieces on some of the same paper I used from the dress, this one, and then cut them around it, glued them down, and then at the last step was that I took some black aquarelle pencil and went around the stamp, the flowers, the words, to make some shadow around the pieces. So this is what it looks like. Oh, I took the same H2O as I used here. I also used here on the dress and the top. And I used, let's see, spiced pumpkin H2O, this one, on this piece and the bow in her hair. This piece is a little bit accidental. I went around with a black pen to darken the edges when I cut it out, this piece. And then I went on the dress with the black pencil. So that wasn't a nice thing. So I made it look like this piece belongs in the dress, but it doesn't. But I gave it another color as well. So I used the same color here in the hairband. And it's this one, the spiced pumpkin. So this was the second tag. Renje, thanks again. Dankjewel Renje voor je prachtige video's met je tags. Ik vind ze zo goed en ik ben zo blij om goede voorbeelden te krijgen. Ik hoop er nog meer te kunnen maken. I hope to make some more, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!